welcome back to my channel. For today's tutorial, I'll be demonstrating how to do an encapsulated blood rose using I&M's powder paints. I hope you enjoy this tutorial. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe as always on your way out. And to achieve this look, I'll be using Lights Out as well as Hot Lava from I&M. I'm starting out by applying a thin layer of Lights Out to the entire surface of the nail. I'm using my 3D art brush to pick up a bead of hot lava, and then I'll be dipping half of that bead into Lights Out. I place the bead where I want to position my first petal. Once it has gone matte, I begin sculpting it with the belly of my brush to form the shape of the letter C. I place the second bead at a 45-degree angle from the first petal. When it goes matte, I begin to carve out the second petal, allowing it to overlap the first petal a tad bit. You would now begin to notice that the placements are forming a spiral outlay. I've placed the third bead at a 45-degree angle from my second petal. While I allow it to go matte, I'm going to repeat the process for a second blood rose, and then I'm going to go back and carve out my third petal on the first rose. My fourth bead I will use to create the rosebud. I place this in the middle of the rose. Once it goes matte, I use the tip of my brush to poke a hole in the middle of the bead, spreading the bead to create a large circle. I use the belly of my brush to press the walls of the circle to form petals. Then I cut one side of the wall of the circle and work it inward to form a spiral. I place one final bead at the end of the rosebud spiral to complete the rose with one small petal. Note that the size of this bead is significantly smaller than the size of the beads used to create the previous petals on the rose. I am now going to repeat the entire process to complete the second blood rose. It is very important to note that blood roses are not 3D but rather two-dimensional, as they will be encapsulated with clear acrylic later and filed. We will not want to lose our design in filing. Try to keep your petals as flat as you can, but not too flat that the dimension is lost. I am now going to fill in the blank spaces of the nail and add some more dimension by creating some floating petals. I somewhat paint these with the powders, ensuring I keep the C shape for each petal. Once the design is complete, I begin to encapsulate the nail with clear acrylic. At first, I use wet beads to ensure that the product melts seamlessly into the design, as we do not want to be left with air pockets in the end. I then go in with a drier bead over the entire nail for structure. As always, I shape, file and buff the nail, followed by one coat of gel top coat which I cure for 40 seconds in my LED light. And here you have it, guys, our completed encapsulated blood rose nail. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial as much as I've enjoyed creating it for you. Leave your feedback in the comment section below. Let me know what you want to see. Let me know what you thought of this video. I look forward to seeing you next Sunday. Be safe and thanks again so much for watching. Bye.